Hey everyone, you've probably seen my videos about the IS500, but I also have a 4Runner that's completely stock, and today I'm going to show you how I've made it into a more convenient daily. Alright, first things first, this is a 2022 SR5 Premium. It did come stock with a few things from the factory. I think they were installed at the port. We have the front end PPF here. It's held up so far so good for the last 3 years. The next thing it came with is the blacked out badges. As you can see, the PPF is also here at the sides and right at the bottom here. It did come out with the blacked out badges here. And the last thing it came with is the TRD Pro exhaust. A lot of people don't like it. It does drone, but I love it. It sounds like white noise. Let's take a look at the cold start. Alright, up next we're going to talk about the visors outside. These visors have been great. The Goodyear ones, they don't make wind noise as I thought they would, but let me go ahead and show you the other side. Because the other side actually is kind of fading away right now since the sun hits it more often here. As you can see, the Goodyear logo is kind of fading off. So we're going to take a look at the front end here. We have the fog lights. I got them off Amazon. They were really easy to install. They look great with the headlights up here. And then we're gonna take a look at one more thing. Don't judge me for this, but I had to get the badge for the 4Runner. All right, the last thing I did up front is I bought these plastic trim pieces. They're blacked out because I wanted the car to be called Panda, and they were silver before, and now they're blacked out. Before we go inside the car, let me show you this. The stuff for inside the car. I decided to go with the ones that have the plastic cover because I thought the ones that are painted are eventually going to fade and rust. This one is all good. And here's the really cool thing is the car is undercoated. So the screws on the bottom won't get rusted out, and it's been undercoated the winter of 22, 23, and 24. All right, let's go ahead and step in. The first thing you guys gotta see is this little guy right here. Gets a wash here and there. It's a bit dirty right now. Let's take a look at the phone holder. I initially had one that fit into this cup holder, but it took up space, of course. So I found this little clip-on eBay that holds the phone pretty well. The cable connects just fine for the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. I have my arm on this armrest right here, and it's great. I got it off eBay also. It hasn't faded or it hasn't flattened out in the last 2 years so far. And right under, instead of having the open space for the napkins and the pen, I turned it into a storage unit. I think this was also an eBay purchase. You can click right onto it, put your beloved items in here and hide it. Inside here, of course, as everyone else, I had to get the storage compartment. And a couple things, I assume a lot of people have these. It's these rubber pieces that come all over the car. They kind of work great. They reduce the shake noise when you put your keys in there and your other junk. Let me go ahead and jump over into the back seat. All right, let's take a look at the back seat. I haven't done much to the back seat other than attaching these hooks here for the water bottles. They're great if you're sitting back here or from up front. You can also attach bags. You can attach your shopping bags on here. They haven't damaged the seat at all, and they work great. The last thing let's take a look at is the trunk over here. There's a couple things in here. I have a dog, so I got this for the dog hair to protect from any damage to the actual car. Right under it, we have the Husky liner. It's been great for the last 3 years. It hasn't been damaged. It fits perfectly within the car. And right under, we have brand new carpet still. It's been working great. No issues in the back seat whatsoever. All right, guys, this is gonna be it for today's video. I'm gonna be making a lot more content about the 4Runner, the IS 500. So please follow, subscribe, and we'll see you guys.